We should be live. It's been 2 weeks. Fuck.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was at my cousin's wedding last week and I didn't really feel like streaming. I'd actually planned to do it like Monday, but I didn't do it.
That's fair enough.
I've named this stream The Great Resettlement because I very much plan to pack up my things and leave. But currently all our colonists are hurt. Our most important colonist has just died. I think we buried him, right? Yeah, he's buried right here. And the only competent person is a slave in our colony. So we're gonna have to be a bit lucky on top of doing this right. And hopefully it gets good colonists. Really love just well, basically someone who can do the exact same thing as COD here, but, you know, not as a slave.
Is it that hard to, get people on your side in the game?
I mean, you have to knock them down and put them in prison without them dying.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, it's not impossible, but first of all, the most of the people who you get the opportunity to do that to are enemies who are trying to kill you. So you cannot always afford to be careful with them. Yeah, I mean, that's the main problem. And also, it's not often you actually have a character you actually want. A lot of them are really shit. And then when there is someone you want, of course they're unwaveringly loyal, so it's impossible. Of course, COD. COD, why don't you let me brainwash you, please? Please, COD. I want to take over your brain. That's normal behavior, right?
No, it isn't. It's not at all.
I'm very normal.
Right.
I think COD might go into a slave rebellion in just a bit because we're not suppressing her very well. This is so awful.
A lot of downs and not so many ups.
Yeah! Yeah! Consistently, the most important colonists have died. The very first thing that happens, our only cook dies.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And now Marvel is also dead.
Very sad.
I'm also sad. And now they're just leaving the rice in the rain. Ah, great. I mean, we don't need that much food, but it could be nice if we just didn't leave it out in the rain. Maybe? No? Okay.
They're pretty incompetent, these people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it might turn back into fertilizer. That's not how the game works, but like still.
You can hope, I guess.
And oh yeah, we have Gravelian tree.
The what?
The tree that spawns dryads.
Oh, right. Yeah, the magic tree.
Yeah.
Does it have to be full grown to spawn the...
No, it's gonna spawn a new dryad in 10 days. Remember, I think the last one died in the raid that killed Ribaorld. Maybe it didn't. Why are you leaving the uranium longsword outside in the rain? I mean, for fuck's sakes, it's more important than Maxwell. Please, do.
Better question. Why is there an elephant inside that kill room?
It goes where it pleases. I cannot control it.
Sure, let the elephant be king.
Do we have a melee character even? No, we don't. Well, yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. And now, okay, maybe I shouldn't have stopped at the most exciting time last time, since now there's gonna be a while until things start happening. And also, Maxwell, why haven't you repaired the battery yet, you dipshit?
I think there's a lot happening. The elephant keeps going in and out of rooms. How can it even fit through the door?
Oh, wait, let's see. Animals. Yeah, that's because we tamed this elephant. Let's slaughter it quickly. I forgot.
No! What?
Yeah, we don't need it. I'm only having them tame it to get their animal skill up.
Yeah, but just let it roam. Why do you have to kill it?
So I'm gonna start auto. Oh, currently have 12 horses. Okay, I'm gonna start slaughtering them. So we don't have too many.
So evil.
Okay. Yeah, keep 2 of each gender adults, and then yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'll slaughter 1 horse, and that'll be enough so this pen is the right size. Then yeah, I'm a genius.
Okay.
See, you're agreeing with it. I'm a genius.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna go downhill. We are not ready for the next raid.
Does it have to come? Like,
I mean, they are basically on a timer.
oh, okay.
Like, it's not consistent timer, it like changes, but like, it's basically a timer.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Right now I'm building an electrical line down to the kill box, and also building a solar panel. So we have more electricity, and also, since I'm currently researching gun turrets, I really need the extra defenses. So having some turrets help me is a really, really good idea.
True.
Even though, again, I want to leave this place, but like, I think it's a good idea to do the basic research first, such as gun turrets.
It's probably right.
Mm.
Although I wouldn't know. I've never played this game.
Yeah. See, weirdly enough, I think there's like an oversight in the game's programming. You can like just be out in the world in a caravan without actually having a base. And when you do that, the game will like, it'll pile up events, and then when you have a base again, it'll come all at once.
Oh shit.
Which I think that's only some. I'm not sure. I think that's only something that happens when you use a mod to like abandon your base. I think usually in base game you always have to have one base, so I think it's fine. But I did just remember that might become a problem. I can't.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Cause that'd be a lot.
That would be a lot, yeah. Oh, we need to dig more graves for our enemies.
That's bad.
Cult Escape. What is that, like a sequel to Ape Escape? Cult Escape. A mangled figure is approaching the colony. She wants to talk. Oh no, this is a creep. The Anomaly DLC added a bunch of these like creep colonists who like they approach with an offer that's too good to refuse, which they're like something horribly wrong with this person.
Oh.
Let's go send Schmidt to talk to him. And now Cod is running away. Okay, Schmidt, please. I know you're shooting her. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her, Schmidt. Schmidt, I know how you like killing cooks, but like, don't do it. Okay, maybe stop using the gun now. I cannot trust any of you with your weapons. Wait, she just grabbed the weapon. Okay, fuck's sake, fire back. And hope that it's gonna kill her. No, instead just
gonna
melee attack her.
Well.
Like melee attack her. Fuck. Okay. So how are you doing? For fuck's sake, me. Bleeding out in 17 hours.
That's enough time.
Okay, so you should back off and go rest. Okay. Okay, she's been knocked down. She's not dead. Okay. Who is the best at tending her? That's Maxwell. Okay, Maxwell, you take her to a slave bed. Schmidt, you fuck off, I guess. So you should go lie down. And this random person who's probably like a monster of some kind is now just hanging around our base. This is
What do
going
you mean
soon.
a monster of some kind?
There's a high chance there's a monster beneath that skin.
How's that possible?
The Anomaly DLC, baby.
Oh. That's creepy.
I mean, yeah, that's the point. It's the creepy DLC. Wow!
Yeah, I guess.
I'm so good at narrating.
Yep.
Okay.
And why is that guy's name seriously Cod?
It's a girl, and it's randomly generated.
It's a shit name.
Okay, now she's not gonna bleed out. Since she is such a better doctor, I'm gonna allow her to, to tend to herself for the rest when she's up again. And Sis should also be okay. Yeah, Schmidt, you can also stop now. Okay, she's doing it. That went well. And Maxwell has gone out to dig graves, but he didn't finish his job since he never does that. Yeah, go talk to the creepy lady outdoors. Elvira. The mangled stranger stares at you with empty eyes. Speaks in a broken. How the fuck did I manage that? And speaks in a broken voice. She claims to have escaped from a terrible cold, and begs to join your colony. She is deeply knowledgeable of all things related to the void. She can study unnatural phenomena faster than others, and will teach others when she gets the chance. There's something deeply wrong with her. I know that. That's how these events usually work. There's a small chance there isn't, but like...
I mean, hopefully not.
I'm gonna postpone it for now. She's a good doctor. I mean, she's not very good at it, but she can learn quickly. No, I don't think she does enough. I'm gonna send her away. Yeah, and just not deal with whatever problems she has. Wait, you're standing next to an injured person and tending to your self-card. Oh, they're having sex! What? Oh! Maxwell and Sid are having relations.
Don't just go away from it.
No. And Card is standing in the room next to them, patching her own wounds.
Just look away, man. Just go away from it.
What the fuck is going?
Come on.
Why? Why are you doing this, Card?
Go away from it, man.
Let's stop now. Well, now transport pod has crashed. Fleshball, the police woman, has crashed. She's gonna bleed out in 4 hours. She's, I mean, good at social and hitting people, apparently. And I do not have the means to go all the way to her and then tend her, since my only competent doctor right now can only move half as fast since she is severely injured.
It's not going so well.
Wait, it's a policewoman, and her xenotype is pigskin.
Xenotype?
Alien race kind of thing.
Oh.
She's a pig person and a policewoman.
Oh, I see the irony.
What? It's not ironic at all. It's just accurate.
I don't think you're allowed to say that. Be careful you don't get cancelled.
No, that's not something you get cancelled for. It's the opposite.
Are you sure?
Yeah, You're not very clued in what's actually going on, I think.
No, I'm not at all. I don't really
Yeah,
watch the news.
don't say stuff. Okay, that was a bit mean, but yeah. No, let's drop this.
I'm even more confused now. I'm gonna go. I should.
No, don't
I'm
leave.
just gonna.
Don't leave.
No, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna read the news. Is it in the news? Can I find it in the news?
No.
Where the fuck is my news app?
No, stop.
Why shouldn't I go read the news? You're saying some weird stuff.
Yeah. And Maxwell
How do
has
I
not.
find it?
Shut up. Maxwell has not been tending to his tree. Maxwell. Don't stare at this empty fire and tend to the tree. Oh, and meanwhile, Smith actually did something useful. And we have created gun turrets. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I think we have resources enough to make 2 of these, right? Yeah, we actually have enough for some more. And then another wanderer. Okay, Sebo has joined. Who the fuck is you? It's a cook! He knows how to make food! He's also a Neanderthal, and he's a hard work. Oh, this is one of the best traits in the game. Holy shit. My man, Seppo. His name is Chef, and he's here. Yeah. And also, since he's Neanderthal, he's actually quite good at melee, which we need in a melee character. He can carry the masterwork uranium longsword. the heirloom of our colony. We don't have any armor since the last guy died in that, so we're not really offering that up to people. You probably don't want to wear that, since it's still got some stink in it. Okay, Sebo, your job is gonna be cooking. We can say, actually, what does cod do if not cooking? Yeah, you can help with plants, I guess. Sebo, and well, that's really it. Can you clean around the colony then? We should have more than enough food, so that's not gonna be the problem. Okay, let's hope there's not something horribly wrong with Sebo.
Given your luck, there probably is.
Yeah. I mean, he is a Neanderthal, so he's barely intellectual, but something tells me already that it's not gonna be hard for him to outclass the rest of the colony in smarts. Okay. Unexpected good event. Randy's shining on me today. He really needs to stop that. I don't want to see it. Randy, put on your pants. Randy. You're not responding. Hello? No. That
Who are you
made
talking to?
that made her leave. Wait, you're still here. I thought I made you leave.
Me?
Yeah, but when I talk about Randy shining on me and him taking off his pants.
Oh, no, I'm still here. I was just confused.
Cod and Sebo shared a word about the weather.
That's nice. Small talk.
Okay, now that I think about it, maybe her Cod being our surgeon is not the best idea, since her right hand has been replaced by a primitive wood prosthetic, and her left hand is missing her middle finger.
What happened to her?
Well, I think the middle finger, yeah, that's Schmidt. Schmidt just when they were brawling earlier, Schmidt just shot off her, smacked off her hand, her finger, because Schmidt is just psychotic like that.
Yeah.
And her hand, she came with that.
Oh.
And she's it says ready to spew fire. That's a funny alert.
What do you mean?
I got a notification in top left. Ability ready, spew fire.
Oh, it's because he's a cook, right?
No, it's because she's an imp, and she just has genes in her that allow her to spew fire somehow. That's the thing I talked about in the first stream. The Black Owl Choco have become more friendly with me because of the natural tendency towards the goodwill, but... okay, I misremembered how goodwill works. When goodwill drops below 75, minus 75, you become hostile, and it needs to go all the way up to 0 for them to become neutral again. I didn't know that. Well, it's gonna be a while till they forgive us, I guess. Remember that, when I just kidnapped a person? And then they died?
Vaguely?
Yeah, and then they just
Oh,
died from
yeah.
an infection. Because
Yeah,
someone didn't want to take care of them.
You got a bad batch of people here.
Yeah. Let's add some more gun turrets. I really don't want to risk it anymore. We'll probably have these turrets in 9 to 5 business days.
So
What?
that's a while.
Oh, yeah, your microphone cut out somehow there.
Oh. Does that sometimes.
Yeah. Ooh, I can make sandbags out of elephant leather.
Shouldn't you make them further down?
What do you mean?
You already have one wall.
Yeah,
So if you put sandbags further down.
you can only use one layer of cover, and sandbags are better at being covered than barricades. So I'm gonna replace this wall with sandbags made out of elephants.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I know, I am cool.
Or elephants, but
Okay.
sure.
Oh, we've tamed 2 more elephants in the meantime. Time to slaughter them.
No.
Okay, so he needs to be assigned to plant cutting, Maxwell. Okay, now he's actually pruning the tree. Okay. I thought it was like a special action kind of thing, pruning the tree, but no, it counts as plant cutting. I guess.
Getting some gardening skills.
Wait. Seppo, no, she said, don't. Seppo tried to woo Schmidt by talking about his own way of speaking. Schmidt rejected the advance. He's Neanderthal, so he went, ooga booga, that's good speak, right? And she went, I'm horrible. Because that's the only thing Schmidt can say.
I think that's true. Why do you hate Smith so much?
She just shot our only cook at the start of the playthrough.
I don't remember that.
She has not done anything to redeem herself. Well, except all the things she's done to redeem herself. But she has not done anything to redeem herself.
You're just holding a grudge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm justified.
No, not really.
I'm on the right
What's
side
the
of
plan,
his...
though?
The plan?
Yeah,
The-
because it's not really following a plan right now. Doesn't seem like it at
I mean,
least.
the real plan right now is to try and get a cook who actually wants to be a part of our colony. Wait, no, we already got that. I mean, a medicine character who actually wants to be a part of our colony. And when we have that, we just need to get some decent gear on our people, make some like basic armor, and then we can actually start the Great Migration.
Nice.
And now there's a combat supplier from East Maevedo. 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 Maevedo.
I have to keep repeating it.
Maevedo.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Now we can sell them all the wooden clubs we've collected from the people trying to kill us. Damn, these people really have nothing. I mean, yeah, they have a prestige recon helmet, but that's not like. Well, I mean, they have 2 charge rifles. That could. Okay, so that's a very good weapon for base game. And an EMP launcher is very good against mechanoids, for that matter. How would I get the money for that? I mean, I could sell some survival meals. I've been stocking up on those. And honestly, it's not gonna be that soon we start the migration, so like some survival meals in return for a charge rifle doesn't actually sound like a bad idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, where did the charge rifle go then? My guy? Maxwell? You fucking idiot? Where is the expensive rifle you've just purchased? Where did it go? Okay, it's over here. Maxwell, you are fetching that. And oh no, Schmidt is our best shot. No. Do I give Schmidt an even better weapon? Even more lethal weapon?
That might be gambling.
Oh, I'm a gambler at heart. Come on, Schmidt. New weapon just dropped.
Your risk.
Okay, let's just see what it can do. She hit one of those shots and it did 15 damage to a wall. That is quite decent for, you know, base game weapon.
Mhm.
And we are not suppressing Card enough. She's gonna rebel in just a bit, probably. Slave rebellion interval, not while asleep. She's like, okay, how often will you rebel? And not while I'm sleeping, man.
But every other time.
I love that clarification. Okay. Schmidt, do your job. Okay, Schmidt does not want to do her job. Romance card. You can romance slaves. That's that. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Right now, I'm actually kind of waiting for the next raid. I want to see these turrets in action. Oh, I should probably
so
also...
you want to raid now?
Yeah, now it would actually be fun. And Maxwell has been spending too much time pruning the tree that he's not been slaughtering the elephant. Come on, Maxwell. Oh, and we now actually have a clawed riot. Look at it. It's vicious and very low resolution. Actually, it's probably just regular resolution on the stream, since it's not high resolution. But...
I can't even make out what it is.
I think that's because you're watching via Discord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why you can't make it out at all. But it is just kind of a blob, so I'll give you that. Also, Maxwell slaughtered the elephant. Wait, has he already done it?
Even me, come on.
No, he's not done it. Where is it? Elephant 1 is in the kitchen. Maxwell, do something about it. Yeah! That's one dead elephant. So I said that a bit too happy, I think. Okay, now we can research some black armor, so we can actually start getting our people just a bit protected. Oh, none of our colonists are assigned to mining. You can do that, Card.
How confident are you that you're gonna make it till the end of this?
Oh, not very. Not very at all. I will admit I have underestimated how long playing RimWorld takes. Just a tiny bit. Like, yeah, if you're doing like proper rush strategies, you could probably be much further than I am. But for those, you would probably, you know, when your colonists kills each other on day one, you'll probably reset instead of trying to salvage it.
Yeah, that's fair.
We would probably be doing so much better if I just like, yeah, again, just started over when Schmidt shot our first guy. What was he? Terrace.
Why did she do that anyway?
Because she's an idiot and she missed.
Cool.
She's our best shot and she's not a particularly good shot. An area has been revealed. There's nothing. It's one tile of nothing has been revealed. Oh, flag stuff requires plasteel. Wait, no, only the helmet. Why does the helmet require plasteel? Huh. Well, how's wealth going? Wealth is a bit higher than comfortable. I don't know if I should mine the plasteel yet. Probably not a good idea. Card, take those very what's it called, perishable components, those precious electrical components with you, and do not leave them outside, please.
Leave them outside in the rain. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Don't be such a buzzkill.
That's because that happens pretty frequently when you don't micromanage these idiots. And also Smith.
What would happen if you just left it?
They did get destroyed.
They can't do anything by themselves?
The electrical component? Oh, you mean the characters?
Oh yeah, the characters.
I mean, yeah, the die. They are automatically on flee if you see an enemy. Even if you set them like on attack, if you see an enemy, they're just gonna die. Like, you can leave them alone for a while if you set up a colony for them. But they can't really set up a colony by themselves, like, at all.
That's something.
I mean, it's a management game. It'd probably be a bit ruined if you didn't have to manage anything.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to expand the base ever so slightly because I want to increase the area for the animals to be in. So we're just gonna build right up to the river with no like distance between our wall and the river. That's gonna go well.
Can you build one of those wheels that you put in the water to
I think they actually do exist. I can't remember if they are actually. Oh, I should have probably done that. That would have been very cheap and probably worked very well. It's just it's not always you actually start with a river where you can place them on, so I usually forget they exist.
But I mean, you can churn flour with it. You can make bread.
Not in base game.
No bread?
Yeah, I don't even know if bread exists in base game, I'm gonna be honest.
This is an odd game.
It has what it needs and nothing more.
It doesn't need bread.
Not for the gameplay.
Huh.
The bread gameplay is added via mods. Bread gameplay.
Weird game.
Yeah, I'm gaming so hard right now. Come on, Schmidt, research faster. Come on. Come on, Schmidt.
Just throwing around paper.
Schmidt.
How's that research?
She's because she's researching so fast. Yeah, she's.
Wow.
I mean, what have I been saying about Schmidt? She's not very intelligent.
I mean, she should be getting smarter, right?
Oh, she's our smartest colonist, stat-wise. She's considered a master at the intellectual skill.
Uh-huh.
But she sure can't fucking aim. Well, she's considered.
She's her skill.
She's considered a solid professional when it comes to shooting. I do not want to see an unprofessional person shoot then. Oh shit, don't roof that over, please, no. Okay, now we can remove these and just like not build a roof there maybe. Would be nice. Maxwell, could you just get this done before you go and start do something else? Okay, now I should be able to just tear down this wall and the animals should just have more space.
Why do you need more space if you're gonna slaughter them anyway?
I mean, I'm gonna slaughter them, but I want them to have a big population so they can, like, make more meat. Ah, shit, Maxwell just ate without a table, the absolute dingus. Now he's getting sad. Another transport pod crash. Okay, Stench, who's also a pigskin, has just crashed. Stench is... I mean, he's socially pretty good, but I don't think that on his own is gonna justify him being here. Because he's good at crafting, but so is...
But I love the name.
Loop
Whoop.
Loop whoop, Stench whoop. Loop, Stench whoop.
That's amazing. You need that guy in your colony.
I'm gonna rescue him just for the... I know, just for the XP, I guess. I can
only? Not
yeah,
for the good of your heart?
yeah, I mean, what's it called? If I get caught to like tend to him now, she'll gain some medical experience. Oh yeah, I should probably set it up so. God, always make sure to have some medicine on you. Oh, Raf Rumbo's back in town. Remember these guys?
Oh yeah! Weren't
Oh,
they
oh no.
scary?
Not this one. This one has dementia, cataracts,
Oh.
asthma, and a bad back.
Oh. Can you tame it? Help it?
I mean, it still has pretty. It's what's it called? It's still pretty hard to tame, even though there's so much wrong with it. It still has a melee DPS of 3.22. Our best character has a melee DPS of. Holy shit, man. Okay, he has a melee DPS of 12. Holy fuck, man.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, for base game, this is very, very much a lot. I mean, that's partially because he has a masterwork weapon, and he's also has genes that makes him better at it, but like, damn. Okay, for another comparison. Okay. So actually, this map Funrose has the melee capability of like a human who's somewhat good at it, at melee. This healthy Thrumbos has like double, triple of a random person, but still only somehow half the capability of Sebo.
So you could tame it?
Right now I'm talking about defeating it in melee combat. Taming it requires a high animal skill, which Maxwell does have. Let's just see here. Okay, and Frumbo doesn't retaliate if you try to tame it, but it requires a taming skill of at least 10. And Maxwell has 9.
That's sad.
Oh, it's sad we're not playing with vanilla pigskins expanded. With that mod on, a pigskin gives pig meat and is therefore not considered cannibalism to eat. But sadly, our colonists would consider eating this guy cannibalism, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's the only reason.
Rude. That's what I'd say.
I think I'm just gonna release him. There's no reason for me to actually have him here. Why are you giving him fine meals? Like, simple only. Okay. What is gonna end up being a problem is before she was kept under control because Umaril was a master of the social skill. But now we only have Schmidt to rely on to talk her down from rebelling. So I'm really hoping a doctor comes by the colony soon and helps us, because this is very unsustainable. Stench is no longer incapable of walking. He is in severe pain and can barely move, but if you left him outside of a colony, in a wildlife where there's cobras who wants to kill him. This is because we very much do not care about Stench.
Oh.
What? Maxwell, why have you called that elephant Abram?
It's a great name.
We're gonna have to slaughter it. Why did you name it Maxwell? Now it's just gonna feel bad. No, you're bonded with the elephant, Maxwell. Is this your pet elephant?
You can't kill it now.
Yeah, Maxwell would be very unhappy if we were to kill it. Okay, okay, Maxwell, you can keep it, but you have to train it to be an attack elephant.
Wait, you can do that?
Oh, I should have done that instead of slaughtering them. I should have just trained them all up to be attack elephants. Okay, we're doing that now. Attack elephants. I mean, there were people who used elephants in war, but that was usually like by riding on them since they're big beasts, not like, go Abraham, kill him, like a Pokemon. I've actually been playing a Pokemon fan game recently.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's very good. There's one problem though.
Oh.
It's originally in Spanish. And while I'm not playing it in Spanish, I'm playing the translation. The translation is not very good. There's a bunch of lines where they just like didn't translate it. So there's a bunch like for example, when you get a game over, which embarrassingly enough, I got a game over in a Pokemon game. When you get a game over, there's like options for what you can do. But I don't know what they are. I picked the first one and it was fine. But like I think one of them is like return to your last save or something along those lines, which I hadn't saved in a while. So I just looked at this like, which one of them is the one I need to click on? What do I do? It's called Reality System, which that was a weird way to pronounce that, but yeah, it seems quite fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
It has more content already. There's more side content between starting the game and the very first gym that the newest Pokemon game has in general. Like in like just like optional side content, which you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a quest. Colossal construction. The leader of something wants me to construct a giant thing. If we do that, we'll be attacked by killer robots who will block out the sun. And he will only give us like a thumbs up if we do it. And he will still be hostile to us, and he will still send people to attack us. But he will give us a thumbs up. Fuck off, man. I know it's an eclipse. Oh no, the sun blockers. They've done it already. The sky is falling down. The sky. Oh, God is rebelling again. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The biggest problem is that I don't want to kill her, but I don't want her to kill my colonist either. What do you say? We have a cook now to replace her. So do we not just let her go? Like, she's a much better medical character than all others.
But isn't it best to keep more people?
I mean,
The more the merrier.
not necessarily. Like she's, you know, you can't just slave again. And she's gonna keep rebelling. And we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, don't fire at will, for that matter. But why are you walking towards us? Why are you attacking Seppo, the master of martial arts? Well, I mean, he's actually a bit of an amateur, but he can still like absolutely fuck you up. Cards, this is not a good idea. Your head is gonna be knocked clean off. He almost knocked off your leg. Her leg has 30 hit points. He dealt 27. He almost completely eradicated her leg.
I doubt it, because they don't have legs.
Fuck off! Shut up! Shut up!
Look at them!
Shut up!
There is no legs visible!
And he destroyed her head.
Is that good or bad?
Look at her. Is this good?
I don't know.
I think we need a doctor. I like how it's just like, okay, I'll take the medicine, you take the body, I take the food. Well,
They're used to it, I guess.
Well, are any of them upset about that? Not really.
Wow. Your colony is heartless.
I think that's this one. Yeah, I think they're about as upset about them dying as eating without a table.
That's cold.
I mean, it is very upsetting to eat without a table, don't forget.
It's not, though. You can eat on the ground, it's fine.
Shut up. You are incorrect.
The plates. No, I'm not. Not
No.
really. They just saw somebody die.
You cannot be allowed to fucking live.
Who?
You? You're not
Wow.
human. Everyone knows that humans have baby tantrums every single time we eat without a table. RimWorld taught me so.
I guess I'm not human then. Oh well.
Damn.
Okay. Oh shit, that's a fire.
Yeah. And it's not raining.
That's two.
Yeah.
And one of them is there's three. Holy. Okay.
I'm hoping for the
Can
best.
you go out and?
No.
That one's pretty close.
I'm hoping for the best.
It's not really going in that direction though.
I think the practical solution to this is, let's see here, slate. Good idea. I'm just gonna build a fireproof wall like this,
Idea.
because like this wall is connected to the animal pen. It's a outer perimeter of the animal pen. Oh, but Maxwell's about to go to sleep, so he's not gonna. Okay. Well, let's see how the fire goes then.
Is it possible that it'll just go out?
I mean, there's a chance I'll get mercy rain, but there was just a thunderstorm and rain, so I think, I don't know, mercy rain might be on cooldown. When there's big fire on the map, there will happen this mercy rain, where the game will take pity on you and put out the fire by giving you rain. But it's not happening, but the fire does seem to be kind of going out on it by its own. Yeah, now Seppo is dealing with it. So, I mean, I probably still need to upgrade my outer walls, so this is fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, now that's mercy rain. It's a bit gamey that you just know this can happen. But the thing is, mercy rain goes on cooldown, and you have to wait for a few days before it happens again. So if you have two big forest fires just right next to each other, and well,
Oh, so you just wasted elephant meat.
yeah, it's
Oh.
rotting. It's because
I
it's
told you not
it's
to kill the
50
elephants.
degrees Celsius outside.
I told you not to kill the
Shut up.
elephant.
Shut up. We have enough food.
I'm just saying.
We have 2 coolers going on full shebang. But we do have the problem that it's legitimately 50 degrees outside. So of course the cooler is gonna be a bit And now the pork is rotting. Oh no. Luckily it just disappears when it rots in this game somehow. Just it blows up into thin air. Okay, we've constructed that wall. We can then deconstruct the inner wall, and now the animals have a bit more space. Even though
it's not a lot, but
it's a margin. It's there. The animals love me. They love me. They love my rule.
Sure. Have you asked?
No, I just know these things.
Right. So how are you sure?
I know these things.
Okay.
Look, I'll give them even more space by putting this stockpile down here.
Have you given them roof?
No, they're animals. They like being outside.
They might like a roof.
No.
It's raining.
A roof means the sunlight won't hit the floor. And when the sunlight don't hit the floor, you know that it is impossible for plants to grow. So therefore, it's most efficient to not give them...
Yeah, but like just a little roof?
No.
Why?
This is not a game about being kind to animals. This is a game about being unkind to humans.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it is impressive.
It wasn't that kind of wow.
I am very sexy, I know.
It wasn't that kind of wow either.
Maxwell is using all his time taming elephants, so he's not taking care of the tree.
Oh. But can you make fields? How do you get the... You know, vegetables?
Here, in the field here.
That doesn't look like a field.
I'm planting stuff in the ground. It's a field.
It's a very small field.
Yeah, that's because shit is weird.
Cool.
I am.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Carpet making. You can learn to make carpets.
Yeah, it's pretty useless in base games since there's no like...
Oh.
Yeah?
You can learn to make beer.
Oh yeah. It's pretty useless.
What about drugs?
I mean, in general, like, you can use drugs and beer to, like, make your characters happier, but, like, it's a short-term solution. They just become addicted, and it's annoying to deal with. And also, like, their stats go down while they're inebriated. I mean, we need those stats up. Up, I tell you. We can research a TV.
Sure.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna research how to make an LMG instead.
I mean, you kind of need it, so it's fair.
Yeah, now... I think I need the machining table. But now... at least I think you can make flak armor on at a machining table. Yeah, it's a machining table. I can start actually making some armor for my guys. And gals.
Needed. More food has rotted.
Yeah, I know, but again, it's 50 degrees. We're just gonna have to
And
wait.
change the weather. Just make it winter. I don't know.
Ah, yeah, I mean, let me just do that quickly. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
now
why don't?
now that we let Cod go, we don't have a miner, and we are all awful at mining. Well, Schmidt, I guess you... Wait, no, Schmidt is researching. Sir? Yeah, sir, you don't have anything more important you're doing. So you can go and work in the mines, I guess. We need that metal. And that's another thing we're lacking now, we need a miner. That sounds a bit wrong. Minecraft YouTubers
Not in the
be
right
like...
context, no.
Minecraft YouTubers be like, we need a miner.
It's not something to joke about.
But it's accurate.
It doesn't mean you can joke about it.
Oh, we finally got a raid! I shouldn't be sounding so happy about it. That's a lot of people.
Oh, well.
They have
Oh,
guns. They are
are
attacking.
those Wookiees?
Seemingly, yeah.
Damn, they're far from Kashyyyk. Unless this is Kashyyyk, who knows?
Oh, I think we're in an entirely different galaxy or multiverse or whatever. Oh, they're good at melee.
Then how did they get here?
They can call on animals, and they're also robust. This is not particularly good.
Well, you got... Is the turret ready?
The turrets are always awake. That's a good thing, and I have built them.
Okay.
Okay, this person can do medicine okay-ish. Not good enough that I'm like super happy. And oh no, they've called this wild boar to help them. They took the fucking boar with them. And no, Abram, don't be there. No, Abram, please. You should have trained him better. He doesn't know not to do this. Shh.
They're not gonna kill him, are they?
They might, or they might use their magic. Oh, they're shooting at him. They're shooting Abram.
Oh.
Shh. Okay. Apparently the charge rifle doesn't have very far range. That's a minor problem. Well, let's just see how this goes, I guess. I mean, now he is melee fighting an elephant. Okay, now they're in range.
Good, I guess.
Oh, Abram, no. He doesn't know what to do.
How much can an elephant take?
Not that much more. Actually, no, he can take a decent bit more. But he is bleeding out now. And won't last forever.
This is
Okay,
sad.
we killed one of them. We are quite literally protected by elephants. Elephant sandbags and an elephant. Okay, that's two of them down. Oh no, Abram is also down. He's not dead, he's just downed.
Oh.
The Ishikin from Backworth are fleeing, and with that they mean the boar has sensed the situation has changed, and is now going back to tell the others of what happened. Mission impossible. Oh shit, I should do something about the Abram bleeding out. Who is the best?
Yeah, you go save him.
Who's the best at medicine again? That's Maxwell. Yeah, sadly it's Maxwell. Okay. I'm gonna first of all. We need an animal bed, an animal medical bed. First of all, do you have any medicine on you, Maxwell? By the way, no. Okay, I'm gonna do a lot more for this elephant than I've ever done for a person in this colony. We're gonna make an animal sleeping spot there. Gonna make it medical. Because of this, who's the fastest runner? I think they're all equally fast. Except for Sabo here, who is slow. Sabo, you can just sit this one out. Wait, no, don't. Don't move speed along. Okay. Say you can do something else also. Hold the... Wait, they had drugs with them. These Wookiees had hard drugs with them. Okay, Schmidt, you can go and fetch some herbal medicine. However much you can. Actually, say you can do the same, actually. That's not that much. You can carry. Maxwell, go and rescue Abram and put him over at the spot there.
Save the elephant.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. How far? Yeah, you can start to tend him without medicine. Okay.
Is he gonna survive?
Maybe. Okay,
Aw, you can't do better than maybe?
sadly I can't.
Is it a hopeful maybe, at least?
I think so. Yeah, it's a hopeful maybe.
You think so?
Okay, sit. Offload the medicine and then just go along.
You could also kill him and get more leather.
I mean, yeah, I could, but like...
Options.
But like, this is a good elephant. Why would I waste it?
True.
Okay, Maxwell, pick up the medicine. Use medicine. Okay. Good.
What is that pink animal?
That's the claw riot. The one from the
Oh.
tree. I didn't send him forward since he's quite squishy. He's like they're like glass cannons, these claw riots. So I wanted to wait wait until the enemies got close, but they never did, so he didn't get any action. Meanwhile, Airpump was just, you know, they got some action.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, you can train them to actually like, so you can control them in combat.
Wait. The elephant has a bite scar from
Yeah.
one of the Wookiees?
No, that's an old scar from before we tamed
okay.
him.
Okay.
He had a bite scar. So like something tried to eat him, but it wasn't successful. Which like is an elephant.
An elephant.
How the fuck would you eat an elephant?
Slowly?
One bite at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a slave ship. We can now buy more slaves. Yay!
Oh, why is it going so dark?
It's because we have no mods to make it lighter. Okay. We have a
I don't like this game.
We have a Wookiee who is good at social. We could buy. We have a also Wookiee who is also good at social. Could maybe
Ask them where their spaceship is.
Could you maybe branch out? What? What did you say?
Ask them where the spaceship is.
They are in orbit.
Can you get the spaceship?
You cannot. You can. No, you can. You cannot steal the trader's spaceships if that's what you're asking.
Why?
Because that is complicated and stuff that mods add.
Damn.
Specifically the space exploration mod where you can actually build, like, in detail, build your own ship and use it.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay, we could buy this slave and, like, then free them, but, like, force them to be a part of a colony, but still make them technically not a slave. And they have a medical skill of 6, which I know I've been screaming to getting that I want to get some medical skill, but like I don't think it's good enough. 6 medical and he can do basically nothing else. I don't want that. I am my own undoing. Well, we can sell them, I don't know, some weapons we're never gonna use. And I mean, we could buy a flag vest off them. We are planning on making a bunch of those, but like, speeding up getting them words. Just buy one, yeah. And otherwise, yeah, okay, we also need the components and sell some food. We can sell the survival meals I've been stockpiling, since we can get them pretty quickly. So just like sell some of the, sell them all. Sell them all again. Should we get rid of the boomerlope? The antelope.
What?
The boomerlope, the antelope who we can milk for diesel.
It looks like a turtle.
I can tell why you would think that from afar. You are getting low resolution pictures, remember?
No, it's pretty clear actually. I can read it. I can read everything fine.
Yeah, the text. That's because I installed like 3 mods which all help the readability of the text specifically.
Oh. But it still looks like a turtle.
Yeah, I can show you the real thing in a bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep the boomerlope, but they're funny. But look, here.
That's a turtle.
No, these are like semi.
No, that's a. Look at it.
No, that's
a turtle.
That's not at all a turtle. These are
That's definitely a turtle.
These are see-through and full of gasoline.
Nope, it's a turtle.
It's not a turtle. And also, I loved how bad the sprites look in vanilla. Like you can see where the sprite cuts off here. So bad.
That's still a turtle.
No.
Yes, it is. It's got a shell. It's got everything.
It's not a shell. It's soft and full of very, very explosive gasoline.
It's a turtle.
Also, could you please pick up the components before they rot? Schmidt.
Turtle.
You are a bit like Schmidt, yes.
What? I can't remember what she's like. You hate her?
Yeah.
But I never really understood why. Why she killed someone? Sure.
Yeah.
But why hate her? That's dramatic.
But I am dramatic.
Yeah, you are.
Also, say maybe go and haul the drugs. We could actually sell all these drugs to the merchants, maybe.
Can you buy more turtles?
I actually can, but I have more than enough animals. No, they're not turtles, by the way.
They definitely are turtles, though.
Oh no. Now all my animals have the flu.
Oh shit.
Oh
You should
no.
buy more.
Oh no, it's like all my horses. All my horses have the fucking flu.
This is bad.
Well, I let's see a list here. It's all the young horses, and 2 adults. I have 2 of each adult, so technically, if I just slaughter all the ones which have problems, it should be fine. Should be fine.
Probably.
Oh, this one's pregnant. Oh no. Well, okay. The flu is actually progressing along quite well. So, if I just place some medical sleeping animal spots here, and I can just have Maxwell tend to them, then it's actually good medical experience. So I'll let him do that then. He might actually get to level 4 medical with this. So it's not bad, really. I just wish he would go do it. Yeah, go tend to the animals now. No, tend to the animals. Okay, I think Wow, I haven't set up a proper schedule yet. If I do this, he is forced to not go sleep like a fucking idiot. I mean, I'm pretty lazy myself, but I hate these characters.
Are all your animals dying?
These are all the sick ones. They automatically know to go to the... What's to this? I'm slick sleeping spots.
Smart.
Yeah, the animals are smarter than the humans in this.
Can you just make a camp full of just horses?
No, you need some humans.
Why though?
You can have horse people with like Xenotype. There's some mods that's new genes. You can actually probably add a gene which makes it so a person is just like replaced with a horse visually.
Cool.
Just like a gene that says stop rendering this fucking human, instead render this cool horse.
Yeah. You should do that.
A shuttle of the Empire of Bonos has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Its leader wants to land at Backgammon's tree. Imps from will attack the crashed shuttle. It contains 3 troopers. Okay, so we will get a raid. We'll get an opportunity to get some honor. You don't know about the honor mechanics. Honor, the more honor you have with the Imperium, like the higher rank you'll be. And when you're on high enough rank, you can get like promotions. And when they do that, they also give you psi powers, which are like, you know, psychic powers.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
But they give you a random psi power, and most of them are useless.
Oh.
And also, when someone has high honor or high title, they will start to expect to like have royal treatment. And they'll want like a throne room and all this kind of shit. So I think I'm not gonna go for the honor. 5 glitter world medicine. Like, it's very good medicine, but it's only 5 of them. And I'm never gonna use them. I'm always just gonna keep them in the back pocket. And the other option is 12 goodwill, which is not a lot. But it will cause a raid. And there might be a doctor I can steal from the raid. I think I'm actually gonna take the goodwill job. I will also get 3 troopers from the Empire. Yeah. Yeah, guys, get over to the base. Why are you standing out there? Guys, idiots. I have a kill box for a reason, please. Well, they're done for. The horses survive, but these fuckos might just die instantly.
Well, I gotta mute for a second. Hopefully they're alive when I get back.
Smaller chance. Wait, who the fuck are these people? Wait, there's even more? Oh, these are the tribute collectors. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. That's also a royal tribute collector at the same time. Oh, they're leaving. And they're not taking these people with them? Okay. I sneezed. Oh, the raiders are spawning right next to them. And they're spawning with just bows. Okay. And none of them are good. Okay. I will set my people towards them, but like... Okay, Mr. Royal Person, could you please run away? And he's just standing there. Guy! Run! fucking idiot, man! Run away! Yeah. Maxwell got headshotted. Okay. What the fuck happened? What's wrong with you people? Maxwell, maybe it's not the best time to eat your dinner right now. You have a giant gash in your forehead. Well, Maxwell, are you doing fine? Yeah, he's fine. That was a male psychic soothe. I mean, I guess Maxwell could do with that. He gets very pissy. Rescue shuttle arrives. Could you guys please get in that? Yeah. I got jack shit. I mean, I guess I did get these 25 plasteel and 3 components and 14 steel. Actually, why did I take the plasteel first?
I'm back.
Yeah, they barely survived the royals.
Oh.
And now there's more raiders. Just wow, Randy hates me.
Who's Randy?
The storyteller, the guy who decides if you like it good or bad stuff. Maxwell got a cut in the head, and the guys we were supposed to be protecting just stood around, waiting to get shot, while the enemy shot at them. And also there's another raid right now, and they all have grenades. I think Maxwell...
Actually not too bad.
Oh, it is too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maxwell, you need to carry 3 herbal medicine on your person, please. Oh, get shot one right away. Why aren't you throwing those grenades, may I ask? Are you seriously gonna stand there to throw grenades? Okay, guys, move out the way. That's just a poison gas grenade, but it's still, like, you know, deadly. Okay, that was it. It was the most disappointing raid. Okay, this guy has actually got some good medical skill. This guy got even better medical skill. And he's unwavering. This guy, no. This guy even more, no. Okay, but this guy who's really stupid, but he can fix up wounds, and he can actually mine, not well, but he can learn it. But he's a waster, and wasters are all dependent on psychite. They need to take drugs to survive. Well, we'll cross that bridge when you get there. Now,
There is no bridges.
Maxwell, capture this guy and the rest can just bleed out for like a... Actually, take their clothes off. Because if you take their clothes off just before they die, it doesn't count as tainted clothes. And they'll wear them without complaining. I'm a very kind person.
Not really.
Maxwell, maybe you should also tend to him instead of just only taking him to the bed. We have a drum party opportunity. Wow, it's actually been more than an in-game year now. This is a drum party we did like the first or maybe second stream We can do this once a year, and we can now do it again. Damn, why am I still forced to be in speed 1? But now we just need to indoctrinate Basil. Oh yeah, we don't have any really good social characters. That's gonna take a while.
Yeah. My room is hot. Too hot in here.
I mean, it's just been unreasonably hot in Denmark recently. Oh,
Actually, the last few days hasn't
what?
been that bad. Oh shit!
Another raid, and the kill box is on fire. When did this happen?
Good luck.
The game just feels like it hasn't been enough challenge yet. No. Okay, well, guys, back up. Now they'll prepare for a while before attacking. Okay, yeah, actually, up still. We need to put out this fire. What the fuck? Did they just decide to all come at once? Schmidt, don't eat. Right now, put out the fucking fire. Guys. Okay. Guys, put out the fire. Schmidt is the only person trying to put out the fire.
Have you cleared the raid at least?
No, it's not even
They
begun.
looked it. Oh.
The raid, like, I mean, this is the third raid in a row. But what's it called? They haven't attacked it yet. They've just gone onto the map, but not attacked. Maxwell, do you think you could very quickly, just build a wall here quickly? Just like, you know, basically a barricade, if you will. It doesn't need to be outside, just like something, right? Could you build the entire wall instead of just one section of it, maybe? Okay. A kill box, while not super good right now, it functions. Oh, and they're beginning their assault. I will take this as a sign that I should probably build my kill box out of stone in future instead of wood. Okay, we killed one of them, but now comes one with a Molotov. That's not good. Because Maxwell hasn't been tending to the tree, the last clawer died. I think we should probably just chop down the tree. We can't take it with us anyway. And now they're fleeing. Okay. But that was only group 1. Group 2 is still out there. Ooh, 6 components. Yeah, you can just do something else for a few seconds. Yeah, that's probably all the time you have. Oh, that was an awful shot, Maxwell. What the fuck? Okay, can this guy... No, this guy does not have the swords. Does this guy have this? Oh, he's a fantastic doctor, this guy. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill... He's gonna die.
Maxwell? No.
No.
Wait, what? No. Who?
This guy, an enemy misogynist pig.
Why are you getting? He's an enemy.
He's
He can die.
He's really good at medicine. I wanted him. I wanted to indoctrinate him. But Sebo does not stand by misogyny, so he's dead now. Well, there has been a lot of death in the last little, very small period of time. I would also love it if any of my colonists would haul just anything. So yeah, just for the next little while, hauling is priority number 1. Get this done. Oh, and also I should probably say, put the dead bodies up here. Clear all. Put in corpses. Only human-like corpses. And only corpses of people we don't know. Yeah. That has higher priority than here. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was very eventful. At the start of the stream, I was a bit upset about how few events I was getting. And, okay, now I'm getting way too many. There's also an ambrosia sprout. Just some rare drugs have just sprouted out of the earth here for no reason. Okay, correct. And now Say is having a tantrum, and she is destroying the chinchilla fur t-shirt. Why do you hate this particular t-shirt this much? And now there's vagabonds. Please stop! What is this? Winbish is approaching, looking for help. Is begging for 17 medicine. And he wants all that medicine to save one pet. He's lying. Are you good at anything? I mean, no, he's worse at medicine than this guy. And I mean, he's good at animals, I guess. He can't mine, which is my main thing I want. He's also a misogynist. Why are there so many misogynists on this planet? That was unrelated to the game. That was just something I felt like knowing. And another quest. Okay, when does this stop?
Never.
Okay, it says a friend has been wounded while traveling. Her name is Lumpy.
Okay.
Lumpy is knocked down. Ah, okay. If we can make it to Lumpy, the Empire would be very grateful. We can't. That's too far away, and there's currently like an event per hour right now. So like.
Also a fire inside your base.
No, that's the campfire.
Oh, my bad.
I lit that because I wanted
To start a fire?
I wanted to do the drum festival in just a bit, but and then all these events happened. I think that might actually be an idea. Do a drum festival to end the stream, because that was a bit too much all at once.
It sounds like a good idea. I should get dinner soon too, so.
Oh, you haven't had dinner yet? You poor little thing.
Shut up.
And Maxwell and Say are going at his. Let me just. Sights! Healer revealed? It's a fucking demon! Who's killing this random passerby?
What's the demon called?
A sight stealer. There's also Sammy.
No, what's.
This is the guy. The demon is attacking Sammy.
It's a counselor.
Okay. Okay, let's go out there and try to deal with this demon before it becomes our problem. But holy fuck, why is this?
No, but listen, if you go out to deal with it, it will become a problem.
Come on.
Also, if the demon is Sammy, where the hell is Dean? Sorry, I had to make that reference.
But no, it's not Sammy who is the demon.
Wait, what? It's not.
No, yeah, the demon is attacking Sammy. That's the thing I've been trying to say. You haven't.
Oh, but then still, where the hell is Dean?
Who the fuck is Dean?
I'm just referencing Supernatural,
Oh no.
which you probably haven't heard of. I don't know.
I've heard of it, I've never seen it.
I had to make the reference. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. References are great.
I am sorry. Sorry for myself, for my own sanity.
I haven't referenced Star Trek one time. This stream, probably not even last stream.
And I was so happy. And you're gonna ruin
You-
that? By
You
mentioning
can
its,
handle it.
by mentioning its name? Oh,
Star Trek.
the colonists are gathering to celebrate Maxwell and Say's marriage, and Maxwell is late. Okay. Well, they're getting married.
Since when?
They've been fiancés this entire time. Why do you think they've been fucking?
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Maxwell was flirting with Schmidt until Say came to the map and he was like, "Oh right, I'm engaged," and then he stopped. Yeah, they're now married. Congrats! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can we have that drum festival now?
Yeah, I mean it's appropriate now. I mean, there's something to celebrate.
The beggars are leaving the map because it's too hot. I mean, yeah, you are a Wookiee, you have fur. So I would imagine that 45 degrees Celsius is a bit too much.
Actually, I wonder how hot it is on Kashyyyk.
I don't care.
'Cause it's.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh shit! I made a Star Wars reference, not a Star Trek reference.
Yeah, you did.
I'm allowed to make Star Wars references, though, right?
I mean, it's the same shit, right?
Oh, don't get me started.
And how there's
Actually,
another slave
Can I
ship.
get started?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Okay. The festival is over, they're married. It was unforgettable, the drum party. Everyone is in a fantastic mood for the next many days. 6 days only.
Great.
Okay.
Perfect.
They're all in absolute jubilation. They've just killed like 10 people in their kill box and they are really happy. And now Maxwell's gonna shop for slaves.
Damn.
Damn.
A lot has happened.
That's the thing about this game. Either nothing is happening or way too much is happening. It kind of flips. I clicked here. This slave is actually kind of like the slave, the guy we just imprisoned. It's the guy. I was looking at the screen about possibly selling him for $68. $68 for an entire person.
He's named after what a shit. What are those called?
Basil.
A spice.
Is it a spice on herb?
I don't know. If it's a spice. It's a thing that you put in food,
But
like spice.
Holy shit. $68 is all he's worth to these people? My shit. My fucking shit. Holy.
Don't get into slavery.
Yeah, I won't now if the price still is bad. My main concern.
Yeah.
I was gonna sell the drugs, but now we actually have someone who is like chemically addicted. Not even like racially addicted to this drug, so I probably shouldn't sell it.
Probably not. No. Can you make a rehab in this game?
You can do rehab, but this is in his genes, and he's genetically modified to be dependent on cyanide.
I can make a Star Trek reference.
Oh no.
I won't. I'm sorry. I could.
Do it.
I could.
Do it. I'm not gonna end stream.
The problem is I forgot the name.
I
That's
mean,
the only problem.
yeah, but I'm gonna save and quit now anyway.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Almost 2 hours.
It's been too long since I watched Star Trek.
I think it's been a good thing you haven't been talking about it much.
No, but I could have made a reference, but I forgot the name.
Skill issue.
Oh, I remember the name now.
No. Okay, I'm gonna end stream quickly.
I won't say anything.
Why is so held back now?
You told me not to say something.
Okay. You won't ever get the opportunity to make that reference now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, stream then.
Bye, stream.
Bye.